Hello student, my name is Imran Ahmad and in today's lecture we discuss about the microwave and EM waves. EM means electromagnetic waves, and in this video we discuss very brief introduction about the microwave and very brief introduction about the EM wave. We will not go into very deep. We will go in deep in next lecture. So the first question, what is microwave? We can differentiate the micro plus wave. Micro means very small and wave means something that travel in space. So the first point in microwave, it's a electromagnetic wave. Why it is called a electromagnetic, we will see on later. Electromagnetic wave with frequency that range from 500 megahertz to 300 gigahertz. And the second point is that high frequency short wavelength. We will elaborate all the points. The third point is that an electromagnetic wave with a wavelength in the range 0.001 to 0.3 meter. And the use of microwave is in radar and in telecommunication and in heating. The first point is that electromagnetic wave with frequency, its frequency is very high. So what is the advantage if frequency is very high? Why we are using microwave? The first advantage is that if frequency is very high, it means that the antenna height is directly proportional to lambda. So if frequency high and frequency is reciprocal to wavelength, that's why here we clearly mention that the high frequency short wavelength. It means that frequency is inversely proportional to lambda. The proportional constant the proportional constant. What will the proportional constant? The proportional constant will be a c. C means velocity of light. So the frequency is nothing but, in vacuum the frequency is equal to c upon lambda. So that's why the high frequency short wavelength. Due to this short wavelength, the name microwave comes into the picture. Micro means very small. So micro word is nothing but it's come from short wavelength. I think clear the why the microwave it's called as a microwave, because it's a come from short wavelength. So we discuss about why what is the advantage of the high frequency. We are using in telecommunication high frequency because the antenna height is directly proportional to lambda. Generally the antenna height, if we're talking h is directly proportional to lambda, or we can say that generally in Yagi-Uda antenna or I think parabolic antenna, it's h is equal to lambda upon 4. So if a frequency is high, means lambda is short, so height will be reduces. So this is the basic advantage of a high frequency. The another advantage is that it will be travel into the long distance because it contains the high power, and due to the high frequency the multiplexing is also possible, and it can be used in the radar communication or for heating purpose, etc. So the third point is that an electromagnetic wave with a wavelength in range. So if a frequency is from 500 megahertz to 300 gigahertz, so you can easily convert by the using of lambda is equal to c upon f. C is equal to what is the value of c? C is nothing but a velocity of light in vacuum. This is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, or we can say that 3 into 10 to the power 10 centimeter per second, according to you, as you want to solve this. So this is not a very tough task to convert frequency into the lambda. So this is the all about microwave, the basic name behind microwave. In second slide, the first point, the microwaves are electromagnetic waves which consist of both electric and magnetic field perpendicular to each other and propagate at the speed of light. What is the meaning of that? Electromagnetic, the first point is that microwave is an electromagnetic wave. And what is electromagnetic wave? Electromagnetic wave is consist electric field and magnetic field. And in a vacuum, the electric field, the velocity of electric field and the velocity of magnetic field is equal to velocity of light, and both are perpendicular to each other. Generally, the spectrum, the microwave, the frequency band lie between the visible and the second is the radio waves. The radio waves and visible, and between the visual and radio waves. The third is the repetition of the same thing. The microwave can be used in the telecommunication, radar communication, and mobile phones, etc. The fourth point, there is the no. This is the exception of the microwave. So this is the nothing important. This is the spectrum of electromagnetic waves. So here we clearly, you can see that this is the visible range, and this is the radio waves. Between that visual and radio waves, microwave will be exist, and this is the frequency range between in the gigahertz. That's why this is called a microwaves. This is nothing but this is the only spectrum of electromagnetic waves, and this is the relation of as we talking about c is equal to f lambda. C is nothing but a velocity of light. The second point is that what is wave theory, or we can say that what is electromagnetic wave. So electromagnetic wave consists of an electrical field and magnetic field, and both are perpendicular to each other. I will show how it will be travel and what is the wave direction. If electrical field and magnetic field move perpendicular to each other, then what is the direction of our waves? So both are perpendicular. This is the concept behind the wave theory. If electric field will be generated, so by the applying of Maxwell second law and third law, due to the dynamic electric field, some induced magnetic field will be generated, and some due to dynamic magnetic field, the induced electric field will be generated. So this will be simultaneous process, and the repetition will be occur, and due to the electric field, magnetic field will be generated, and due to magnetic field, the electric field will be generated. For example, if this is the electric field, so this is the magnetic field. Again, due to the magnetic field, this is the electric field, and due to this electric field, the magnetic field. So this process will be continuously, and the wave will be propagate in this direction. So how to represent in the wave form, we can see in the next slide. This is the clearly see that this is the electric field, and this is the magnetic field. So red is red line. So this is the electric waves, and perpendicular this is the magnetic wave. So the direction of wave is nothing but in this direction. This is the direction of wave. So what is the direction of wave? We can use the right hand, and we can clockwise move your right hand in the clockwise. So the thumb direction is the direction of wave. So this is the all about the electromagnetic wave. So what is the electromagnetic wave and what is the microwave? This is the brief introduction. We will be further discuss in the next lecture in deep.